Keith West, Director of Culinary for Demas's, and Peter D's is here with a recipe that gives us a favorite Southern pie as a cobbler. Pecan Pie Cobbler, to be exact. Welcome. Good to have you with us today.
Thank you, Leland. Glad to be in today.
We're combining two great things and throwing chocolate in on top of that.
Yeah, we're going to throw a little chocolate in there because everybody's come this time of year has got the holiday party, and you don't want to be the one that has the success, right?
Yes.
You want to be successful. This is a great go-to right here. And the recipe we're going to put online will be for like a 9x13 pan, which is a traditional pan you'll have.
Okay.
But it's a two-step deal. You got your one step, and I got mine. I'm going to whisk a couple of eggs here, and then cream a little bit of sugar with that. You can do it by hand, or you can use a little hand mixer.
Okay.
Either way. Then we're going to add our maple syrup. All right. And then with that, behind that's going to come our corn syrup, and you can use light or dark, either way.
Okay.
This is a light corn syrup. And then into that, we're going to go a little bit of vanilla. And then because we're doing the pecans, and I like a little almond extract, so it gives a little bit more of the nuttiness flavor. And then just a touch of flour in there. All right. And once we get this mixed up a little bit better, we're going to go with a little bit of our chocolate chips, and we'll mix that in the pie filling mix part.
Now, you were telling me earlier that if we just stop right now and didn't do anything else, we've got the ingredients for a good old pecan pie.
Exactly. You could dump this right in the bottom of a pie shell, throw your pecans in there, throw it in the oven, and have a pecan pie.
Okay. Alrighty.
So we're going to pour this in here right now. Then I'm going to get you started. If you want to go ahead.
Did you grease that or anything? Or?
You can grease it. Now this is Lodge cast iron made here in Tennessee, so it works out real well. Yeah. But if you grease it, it helps a little bit on the cleanup side.
Okay. Alrighty.
So I don't try not to do the dishes. I try to do the cooking, not the dishes. So you got a self-rising flour, you can dump right in there.
All right.
This is just a dump recipe.
Yeah, because most cobblers are just a dump recipe, aren't they?
Exactly. You get your sugar, and then I like to throw a little brown sugar in there.
Okay.
Then you can go with your butter. We got butter in the bowl right there.
Okay.
All right, and then you're going to go.
To come out.
That's all right.
All right.
And then get your buttermilk right there beside you. And then start slowly whisking that in.
Okay, so is it important to use, you like buttermilk just instead of just using whole milk?
Yeah, buttermilk gives a little more thickness. It's got that egg in there, and it gives a little more richness. I'm going to start stirring this while you're working there.
Okay.
And we've got a little bit of cinnamon there. And you got vanilla right there beside it.
Okay. And use the good stuff, none of that imitation.
Exactly. Same thing with the your maple syrup. There's all kinds of different kind of maple syrup with that, so you want to use a different one. So we're going to turn it this way a little bit so you can see it. And now what we're going to do is, and you see on the instructions, we've got it available on the website, but we're going to hold it close to it so it doesn't fall in there a little, and kind of ribbon it right back and forth.
So basically this is kind of making the crust on the top of it, like a traditional cobbler.
Yeah, as it starts with the self-rising flour, it'll come up out of the pecan mix and rise to the top. And you only want to go about 3/4 full, or you'll be cleaning the oven.
All right, cool.
I speak from experience there. And then what we're going to do, we're just going to shuffle a little bit of pecans in there. And this will make, as you can see, our finished product here in a second, it makes kind of like a warm topping. And what it'll do, it kind of toasts the pecans too and brings out a little bit of the essence.
Awesome. So there's the final product there, but I do want to talk about a couple of the other things that people can pick up. Maybe it's something cook in the family that might make a nice Christmas
We've got a holiday
gift.
spice pack. It's got our Cajun seasoning, our traditional seasoned salt, and it's got our chili seasoning. So Demas Restaurant's been around 30 years, and we've been producing those spices in the restaurants, and now you can have it in your home, in your kitchen.
And your hometown folk, right?
Perfect go-to gift. Guys love that in the kitchen.
All right, and you go to one of the stores and pick up some other items.
We've got a couple Peter D items right there, and we've got some new shirts in all the restaurants now.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for being with us
so
today. To find Peter D's, the Demas's location near you, or to get a copy of today's recipe, go to newschannel5.com.